What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Stats and Facts, where we have all the stats.
And we have all the facts.
I go by DJG94.
And I go by One. And y'all already know how we do it.
So let's get into it.
How you feeling today, bro?
Good, bro. How about yourself?
I'm feeling good, man. Y'all already know we got to talk about really like one or two topics for the NFL since it's kind of the off season and it's a little dry right now, so it ain't too much going on. But we're gonna jump into it here first, man. I think this is a guy that we're about to talk. I think the guy that we're about to talk about is somebody that we both respect. Um, a top 10 receiver in the NFL, and pretty much just a baller, simple and plain. And we are speaking about Julio Jones, man. For y'all that don't know, Julio, he got enough of the ATL, man. He ready to get on up out of there. Can't blame him.
Yep.
So with that said, my brother, what are your thoughts? What do you want to see Julio next season?
I love to see him in Philly, but it probably ain't gonna happen. So maybe New England, because Cam signed that 1 year deal, $14 million. That'll be dope.
Yeah.
And, they got them some nice pieces down there. So New England, hopefully he could go there. I hope Atlanta don't be cruel and trade it to a sorry team.
Yeah. If I had to say my top destination I wanted to go to, it would be Tennessee, because they got AJ Brown on that side over there. We already know what he do, and bringing in Julio, and then you got that beast in the backfield with Derrick Henry, and then you got, like, come on, bro, the quarterback. You already know what Ryan gonna bring to the table. So it's like, dog, if Julio can get to Tennessee, I would love to see that. But like you said, the Patriots, I don't think that's a bad pick either. I think that'd be cool, because either way, even if Cam just do a 1 year and go somewhere, they still got the young cat back there as well, Mac Jones. So I think that'd be cool, man. What are your thoughts on him leaving Atlanta? You know what I'm saying, without really being able to finish his career there?
Never brought no real help in that, and they holding on to Matty Rice.
Mhm.
Matt Ryan, I call him Matty Rice. He choke artist. Overpaid him. They don't ever say nothing about that. So time is up, man. He done with it. He's still in his prime. I think he got about three more years in him. I know he's about 30 now.
So I'm gonna disagree with one of your points, but I agree with the other. So I agree with the Matty Ice fact you made, but I disagree with them bringing in talent. Because if you look at Calvin Ridley, then you look at they brung in Ty Gurley, then you look at their defense. Their defense isn't a bad defense. It's just that offense can't score. And we talked about it earlier this season, like, bro, how you got these weapons but you can't do nothing with it? So that goes to your point of Matt Ryan. So
Matt Ryan,
huh?
We gonna see, bro. Because like I said, Matt Ryan, he just being trash the last 5 years, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it ain't like they don't got weapons, though. It could always be worse. Like, they got some good pieces, dog. Matt Ryan couldn't get it done. But that pretty much leads us to the point now of Julio wanting to be out of there, man. So I guess we'll see. It's Wednesday today, right?
Yep.
So we coming to the end of the week. They said something probably was gonna happen this week, but I guess it's a lot of negotiations going on right now. So hopefully we'll see a move by next week for sure. Did you want to touch on the Aaron Rodgers situations, or did you want to jump on to the next sport?
Not really. I just hope he get out of Green Bay. 2011, that's his last Super Bowl. They ain't gonna get nothing done. But shouts out to Devontae Adams. I hope he get traded as well, because Lambeau Field is over.
Man, I just want to say this quick thing before we move on. This how you know A-Rod is not the problem. Anytime the wide receivers don't show up to the OTAs, Green Bay, that's letting y'all know something, dog. They ain't riding with y'all over A-Rod. If they saying, look, A-Rod ain't showing up, we ain't showing up. Pay that man his bread, dog. Or he gonna be gone. Like, so that's what I gotta say on that. Then one last topic we have for the NFL was the whole Tim Tebow situation. If you ask me, I'm gonna just be blunt on this, bro. This is clearly white privilege. Like, That's
Of
all it
course.
is. Like Tim Tebow has been given more opportunities than like, come on, bro. Like, and it's not. I don't want to sound like a hater, dog, but it's just like when you see stuff like this, it makes you mad because you think about Colin Kaepernick. That's all I could think about. I'm like, damn, like Colin Kaepernick, he lost his career for standing up for something. Like, you know what I mean, standing up for something. But Tim Tebow, clearly, he just couldn't get the job done as a quarterback. But yet, y'all still find a way to try to get this man on the field. Like, I just, so that's my take on it, bro. What is your thoughts?
I agree with you, right? Privilege. Like I say, racism will never change. Kaepernick was standing up for something, social justice. Innocent black people who get killed by racist crooked cops. And he can't get a job back into the NFL. So
And they find
Tim
every
Tebow,
excuse.
yeah,
They find every excuse. Oh
man,
man,
Tim Tebow will be out to leave like what 3 or 4 years, and he's all he got to do is get in shape, and they'll sign him to a roster. Are you serious?
I believe it was he been out longer than that, but yeah, it's ridiculous, man. But we'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how him playing the tight end plays out. Uh,
Yeah,
and that pretty much wraps up the NFL. You already know I'm gonna throw it to you.
yeah, man. It was interesting, man. The NBA playoffs. The Bucks swept the Miami Heat first round. My Celtics, they lost against Brooklyn 5, which I knew that was gonna happen. Then Jaylen Brown out. We ain't really got no bench. Tonight, the Hawks just ended the Knicks. That was funny.
Man,
And Philly beat Washington with the Washington Wizards in 5. Westbrook gone. And they could I feel like they still could have won that game, but I guess they ain't have enough weapons, just Westbrook and Beal.
yeah.
Then they had a chance because Joel Embiid out, and now they just giving him more rest. I think they're gonna play the second round Hawks and Sixers probably Sunday. So let's see if Embiid play. And last night, man, your team they went down 3-2, man. AD was out. Hopefully he can play tomorrow. How you feel about the Lakers on the verge of going home? LeBron might have his first round exit.
I'm anxious. I'm anxious to see what you got. Well, hear what you got to say on this, man. I know that made you smile. That probably made your night last night.
Yeah, it did. I ain't gonna even lie. But
Oh man, let
he
me
ain't
hear it.
gone home yet.
Let me
He ain't
hear it.
gone home yet. I can't give you that. He ain't gone home. So all it was, he ain't started off right. He came in there being passive. At least in the first quarter, you should start off with at least 10 shots or try to get to the basket. His first shots was what he hit one layup and he just started selling for jumpers. Then Dennis Schroeder, oh my God, brother, you ain't getting no 25 million. I can tell you that. The Lakers, they wanted to keep you, and you turned it down. He was gonna get at least 20 million. Now he playing garbage. You 0 for 9 from the field, 0 for 4 for 3 pointers,
Man,
1 assist.
man,
Oh my goodness,
man. I'm gonna
that's
just.
it. I gotta get
I'm.
Anthony Davis, man. I hope he play tomorrow. I hope he play game 6.
I'm gonna just keep it short and honest. Like we were hot garbage. Like we were hot garbage, dog. Halftime, Kuzma had 7 points. Um, Schroeder 0 for 9. Um, the list goes on. Like dog. What the game? Like the series is on the line, basically. Yeah, you know what I mean. We know what we got to do tomorrow. Like if we don't come out and play a good game, we're gonna be sitting at the crib. So I think it's just that simple and plain. You know what I mean? I don't want to, but I ain't gonna just be one sided with it and just like say the Lakers are playing bad, so that's the reason that the Suns are winning. Like, dog, the Suns are balling. Hats off to Cameron Payne. Man, Cameron Payne is
He came a long way.
he
You know, he
playing his butt off right now, man.
went D League and came back in Phoenix, signed him this year. So he playing for a contract and he gonna get that money. Shout out to Cameron Payne, like you said, man.
Yeah, so it's hats off to the Suns, man. They playing good, and it's one of these situations, bro, where it's like what we always talk about. In order to win a championship, you got to have good chemistry, or at least decent chemistry, along with
Hmm.
good players. But you also got to stay healthy. At least like 90% or 85 to 90% healthy can get you a chip. The
Yeah,
Lakers. You seeing it with the Mavs right now. Luka looked a little banged up, but it's no excuses. But I'm just saying, like, these are some of the things that play a part until you get in the chip, man. If you look at the Lakers right now, if AD ain't playing, man, it's kind of hard. No matter how cold LeBron is, like I look at LeBron as the GOAT, but hey, you gotta have that help sometime, man. You can't just LeBron can't go out there and score all the points, dog. So we know we got to
Uh,
do more.
the Lakers do have a perfect excuse. They have been banged up all year. AD and LeBron being out. Dennis Schroeder had COVID twice.
Hmm.
So then Andre Drummond and Marcus Gasol, then Montrezl Harrell, they have a hard time getting in rotation, learning to get chemistry, the plays, and all that. It's complicated, man.
Yeah,
And then, like I said, this COVID messed everything up because a lot of players have been hurt and it messed up their rhythm, messed up their chemistry. So
yeah.
they got an excuse, man. So
But I mean,
hopefully they force 7 games tomorrow. It ain't over yet. I'm smiling, but hey, LeBron been down 3-2 before. So.
yeah, that's why I say we know what it is. The game on the line, the season on the line. I believe in LeBron. I believe LeBron gonna shake back, but at the same time, man, the supporting cast got to do something, dog. Cause that was just, man, that was horrible,
Terrible. Yeah.
terrible. So
Terrible.
with the Knicks and the Hawks, bro, like what do you see as far as the Knicks' future? Cause man, the Knicks look damn
Keep
good
the
this
momentum.
year.
I don't know. I think it's the system. Tom Thibodeau don't really want no true point guard, so I don't know. But I don't trust the ball in Julius Randle hand because obviously that's a double and he left-handed. He ain't James Harden,
Yeah,
so they probably need a couple more pieces. But on top of that, like you said, man, they had a hell of a season. Julius Randle, most improved player, became an All-Star. Derrick Rose became vintage Derrick Rose. They made the playoffs. They tried real hard. Just need some more pieces. Man, I think they'll be legit.
yeah. I like it though. I like Julius. I ain't gonna say I like him struggling, but I like the way that he was able to like see these new coverages they put on him, like with the doubles. He ain't see none of that like all season as far as like with this intensity. So I think it's gonna be good for him to go into the off season and get even better. Cause I don't know what he did last off season, but he need to do that again. Cause the way he
Yeah.
improved this game this year, dog, he basically became a jump shooter. Like he went from just being somebody who could score a little bit in the paint in mid range to he all over the place. So I think it's gonna be good. Like you say, they do need like a couple more pieces, but I think it's good because if true basketball fans, man, y'all remember how they did Dame that series. I think it was the Warriors where they lost to the Warriors. The Warriors was doubling Dame, throwing coverages at him that he never seen, and he went home. But
Yeah.
after that, what happens now? It ain't nothing you can do to stop Dame, dog. Like, so that's why I say with Julius, I think it was good he was able to
Speaking
see.
of Dame, man, speaking of Damian Lillard, man, they do drop 55 points, 2 overtimes, but unfortunately they lost. So
Bruh.
they down 3-2. That's why I say it's just they lack of chemistry. They don't play no defense, and Dame can't do everything. So hopefully, if they do go home, man, I like to see Dame get out of Portland. There ain't no place for him. Then that West is tough. Time to go to the East, man. Pull a KD and go to the East, man.
I kind of feel like I know what your answer would be. What would you want him to go in the East?
You already know. Come to Boston, bro. Come to Boston.
I threw
Tatum and Dame Dollar, bro. You serious? Pick your poison. Then they both love them big moments, or like they say, what it'll be dope because Philly they really could use them. I get rid of Ben Simmons and get Dame Dollar. If I was Philly, if I was what's
I feel that
the
all day.
yeah? So what's this? The only name Daryl Morey. He's the new GM now. I'll make that trade. Ben Simmons, George Hill, Shake Milton for Dame Lillard. Dame Dollar and MB, that'll be dope.
Man, that'd be nice, especially if they can keep Tobias. They can keep
Yeah.
Tobias and a couple other more little key pieces. Yeah, I definitely
Mhm.
make that trade all
And
day.
Seth be back to his role where ain't that much pressure on him. He'll be coming off the bench.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that'll be nice, man.
I just feel bad, man, because Dame is doing everything, but I like the way now people are starting to. it's like people was making. I get that it's the West, and he's playing with people like Curry, playing with guys like the Hardens, and he going up against them guys. But it's like, dog, people was making every excuse not to give Dame the respect and the credit he needed. But now it's like, bro, you gotta. If you don't know what time it is, like, dog, don't talk about basketball at all.
Yeah, and I said this. Some people might think I'm crazy, but it's facts. Dame is the clutchest we ever seen since Kobe. That's
Bruh,
just me.
bruh. If you
He
need
won
a
it.
bucket, give him the ball and just get the hell out the way. Like simple and plain.
And he'll shoot it from anywhere, bro. They talk about Steph Curry, man. Dame got range too now.
Facts. And it was funny. It was the funniest moment of the playoffs was last night with Austin Rivers after Dame finally missed the shot. He was just like, "Thank God, bro." Like you know that's just ultimate. That's just the ultimate respect, dog. Like,
Yeah,
thank
they do
God.
do cash, man, cash money. And
Yeah,
then I'm excited because this might be the best playoff series, second round, Brooklyn, Milwaukee, man. How many games you think that's going? I say Brooklyn 6. You know I can't stand Giannis, so I'm gonna say 6.
I don't know, man, because Giannis seemed like he tired of going home. Giannis seemed like he got it on his mind. I know it's gonna be a tough task, but I think it's gonna be a good. I think it's gonna be a good series, man. I think it's
We
gonna be
gonna
a
see,
good one.
bro.
Yeah.
We gonna because I don't know, like in the fourth quarter, Giannis guard KD, Drew, pick your poison. You want to guard Kyrie or James? PJ Tucker, you can't guard now one. So,
I mean, at the end of the
oh,
day, it doesn't
yeah,
matter how good of a defender Drew is, and we both respect Drew, but you're not doing nothing with Kyrie, Harden, or KD. So let's just throw that out the let's just throw that out the window.
the reason why it's bad with PJ Tucker because you guard James or Kyrie, they dribble too much. They go blow right by him. See, he like guard KD because KD just gonna put him in the post or face him up, probably do a couple of jab steps and a little weak crossover, but he always get people with it.
But PJ is so like for for the positions they always throwing him at, bro. He's so small for that position. He's only like 6'7",
6'5".
6'5", and they be having him at the 4 and the 5 sometimes. Like, come on, bro. So
That's correct.
we're gonna have to see, bro. I think it's gonna be a little good series though, for sure. That we had anything else for the NBA?
That's it. So let's get into some music.
Let's talk about it. What we got?
Let's talk about one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion, J. Cole. They're all season.
Sheesh. Fayetteville's finest. Man,
Yep.
dropped that all season. Dog, how you felt about it? Not only when it dropped, but after you was able to sit with it for a little while.
Impressed, man, because he took a little break. Being a dad and a husband, and getting in shape because he tried that little basketball thing. He went overseas to Africa and tried it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it didn't go how he planned. Saying they have the Master P. Guess they was hating on him and stuff like that. So he did the right thing by calling it quits. But he did his thing, so he had it all planned out. He said, "I'm gonna keep on working on my game, and I'm gonna create this dope project. I know my fans been waiting on it, and man, was I!"
Yeah.
Then, not to mention, he made two shoes. He got his own two basketball signature shoes with Puma. I
Hmm.
would get a pair, but I'm too cheap. $130. That's a little steep.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Cole, man. It's like, dog, he don't ever disappoint me personally. Like, in my opinion, he don't ever disappoint me, man. I think this album is definitely just straight fire. The bars, he like he finds a way to still have it to where like the next generation of music can still jam it. Like, and what made me think of that is songs like Amari, uh what's the other joint? 100 mil.
100
Um
mil,
he got some
95 South. That's my
95 stuff.
yeah.
Man, one of the coldest boys ever in hip hop is probably to put an M all on your head. You Luigi's brother now. Like
So,
dog. Like dog. That's one of them where you hear it and you gotta make a face like, "Ooh, he just said that, dog." And then the Pride is the Devil joint. I didn't like with him and Lil Baby. I didn't. I didn't see a. Sometimes you get caught up in certain boxes. Like you would think, okay, Lil Baby makes this kind of music, Cole makes this kind of music. You wouldn't throw them together off first listen, but for them to kill that song like that, Pride is the Devil, man, I rock with that joint as well. So overall, for me, man, I think it's a fire album, and I love this
Wait,
album, dog.
is it better than KOD?
Better than KOD. I'm not sure, man. I had to. I probably had to give me like a solid year to really just live with. Cause I like KOD. I like a lot of the songs on there. You know what I mean? So, how you felt? Did you
I'm gonna
like
have
it
to
more
let.
than KOD?
Yeah, it was straight. But I'm gonna have to let. I think I'm gonna have to listen to KOD and then go come back and listen to the off season.
Yeah,
So I gotta really marinate some more. Cause like I said, the best album he did was 2014, Forest Hill Drive. That's the
yeah,
best album to me.
yeah. And so next, man, the next topic, it's upcoming albums that we're excited about, and I think we both probably got like two artists on both our lists that we waiting on. I'll let you start, bro.
I'll go with K. Dot Kendrick Lamar. That's what I'm excited for. And I don't know. I think I'm gonna say Big Crit. What
Big
about you?
Crit. Okay. Definitely ready to hear something from Big Crit again. I'm gonna say Kendrick, and I'm gonna throw Meek Mill in there. I'm ready. I'm ready for some new Meek Mill, man. He
I
just
still,
dropped the huh?
you still rock with me? I know you still rock with me.
Oh man, that's my guy. He just dropped a song the other day called Flamers. He sound like I hate to say this quote, but he sound like the old, I mean that old kind of vibe where he was really just you could hear it, like you just hear that hunger. Not to say it ever left, but it just reminded me of like the Braids Meek.
Yeah,
So
okay.
Meek, I'm definitely ready for that. Kendrick, like you said, and Crit for sure. Um, Anybody else after that I can really think of? Huh?
There people I listen to, so
Yeah.
Cole, I'm happy. Then, like I said, Kendrick and Crit. Them basically the three best lyricists out right now. What about you? What would you say? Lyricists, like they already know they can come up with a song or basically a hit, but they got the bars. Can't help but to listen to them.
Yeah, I throw Ti in there as well. Um, but Ti dropped not too long ago, so I've been enjoying that album as well, man. Um,
Okay.
that Ti album, like Ti don't do no bad work to me at all. And I wouldn't mind hearing from, even though Jeezy just dropped Recession 2, I wouldn't mind hearing like a couple songs of him, even if it's like a little EP. Cause that's my guy as well. Um,
Mm. He's got certain songs I like, but he was that dude at one point in time.
Man, I think
He was that.
that pretty much wrap up my list. Yeah,
Mm.
I want to hear some more R&B though. I want to like the guys like Chris Brown. I want to hear
He
some.
said he said he taking a break. He said he want the people to miss him more. He been doing too much music. That's
See,
understandable.
see Breezy.
Yeah, take a little break.
Well, I can't even say see Breezy need to drop something because he just dropped the joint with Thug like
Yeah,
not too long
collab.
ago.
Yeah, that was pretty decent. It was
Yeah,
kind of weird. I'm like, dang, you doing a collab with Thug? I ain't trying to say Thug trash enough, but that's the last person I could really picture them doing no work together.
yeah, it'd be
But
like
like I
that
say, he did it.
sometimes.
Yeah, he did a mixtape with Tiger, so why not try with Young Thug? So that's
And then
how I feel.
you got the big hitter Drake. I mean, I think everybody waiting on Drake to see what he
Oh my
gonna
God.
drop.
Every time Drake put something out in an hour, it got 2 million views. Ain't that something?
That boy there, man, he got that power. He got that power. So man, that brings us to the end pretty much, man. Basically we just can inform you guys on what to expect from season in season 3 because we're wrapping up season 2. So my brother, you got anything you wanted to tell the people? You know what I mean, to inform them on anything to look forward to?
Not much. Just keep on supporting us. Like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram. We still sticking around.
Yes, sir. What was like to give them a recap? What was your favorite episode if you had to pick one from season two?
Hmm, that's a tough one. Cause I
Hmm.
had to go back and watch a couple. So I don't know. It's probably gonna be the Poon Daddy interview because he was giving us his takes on the music industry. You get three different artists and they blowing up overnight. Like once they they first project go platinum and stuff, and they had a decent career. So shout out to Poon Daddy.
Yeah,
That was my favorite review.
dope. I think for me, I'll probably pick either the Mark Selvey one. I enjoyed the Servon interview as well. So it's out of them two. I can't really just pick. We had a lot of dope episodes of season two compared to season one, to what we was mostly, what I mean, it was mostly us rocking doing our thing. Like season two, like bro, we had some bangers. So I hope the people enjoyed them, which it looked like they did. Just want to say thank y'all, bro, for rocking with us. We on episode 29 now, so we're gonna come back
Yeah,
with episode 30, and then we just gonna take off again, man, and run up them episodes for y'all. So y'all just keep tuning in. Oh yeah, we had told them about the merch as well, but yeah, we don't want to seem like we didn't keep our word to y'all, but we want to make sure that we want to present the merch to y'all in a decent way, like to where y'all actually rocking with it. So we kind of taking our time on that for those who, what I mean, wonder about the merch. But it will be on the way as soon as we, get it how we want it. And
yes, sir.
yeah, man. Any last words, bro? Cause I don't want to be rambling.
Yeah, that's all. That's all I had to say, man. So see y'all with season 3.
See y'all season three. We'll be back in like a couple weeks. Like bro say, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We hope y'all like this season two wrap up episode, and we'll be back, man. I already know who I am. Your boy Juan.
EJG 94, season 3 on the way.